Hello, friends, and welcome back to Coffee Island. Hope you have your beverage of choice handy. I know I've got a mug full of coffee. A mug full of coffee and a smile upon my face as Sydney is singing a beautiful morning song. You're adorable. You're purple and you're adorable. Oh, Sydney. Just wish I could give you a nice big hug. I thought I'd start this video off with a cute little song from Sydney, because, I mean, my gosh, Animal Crossing is about being adorable, and this is adorable. Oh, also, look over here, adorable Christmas decorations. Beautiful. Hope you guys are having an awesome day. This, my friends, is a great day. Guys, this is a great day for Coffee Island. I mean, this is huge for Coffee Island. You know what I'm talking about. The bird, the myth, the pigeon with the floppy hat. The pigeon that makes the most beautiful latte ever known to Animal Crossing kind. Yes, that's right. Ladies and gentlemen. Well, hold on here just a second. Ladies and gentlemen, we are about... Oh, I'm just going to tear up here. I'm tearing up a little bit. I mean, if he allowed hugs, I would give him a hug, but he's not a hugger. Yes, that's right. After many, many moons. Look at him. There he is. Oh my goodness. There's the Brewster. There's the pigeon. Oh, I'm just, so excited. So excited. Let's have a seat. Let's have a latte. I am so glad I did. I'm so glad I found you. Oh, dude. I'll soon... Listen, I have lots of coffee throughout the day, so I'm swinging by often. 200 bells. Whew. You are like Starbucks, aren't you? Okay. Worth it. It's worth it, okay? Again, not sponsored by Starbucks, but totally worth it. Yes, please give me a cup. I've been waiting for many moons. Totally worth it. Oh, look at those cute mugs. I need to find an actual mug like that. And I would sip my coffee out of that mug. That's a real fancy setup with the coffee there, pal. It's a house special. I will drink this and I will enjoy. Trust me. Oh, delightful. In fact, I'm going to drink my real coffee. Hold on. Oh my, that is heavenly. Very heavenly. Yes, floral notes. That's oh, dude, they need to come out with Animal Crossing coffee, you know, for real life here. Oh, thank you, Brewster. That was worth the wait. Totally worth the wait. You're welcome. You are just a chill guy, aren't you? Look at you. I wish I could get back there and just give you a hug, but I won't because that would frighten you. You know, I read somewhere, and if you guys know, let me know, but I guess there was at one point, the older game, you could actually work at the cafe. That would be my dream job. Sign me up for that. I'd rather do that than decorating other people's homes. I mean, decorating other people's homes is fun, but coffee, man, that's my life there. That is my life. Yeah, so, isn't that exciting? We got that done. That was a big job. We got it done, though. We're moving along now. Now it feels like Coffee Island is actually getting its legs, okay? We're moving along. Once Brewster arrived, I feel like, hey, it's time to move forward. And with moving forward, I want to kind of introduce you to all the critters on Coffee Island. Because my goal is to get the critters that I want, okay? Not you, I'm not talking about you. I can't get rid of you, but, yeah, you know, I want you to know who's on Coffee Island and what I'm kind of thinking, who I kind of want to get rid of, who I want to keep, etc., etc. So we're going to actually start, if I look on my good old map here, our first guy, Samson. I mean, adorable mouse. He was one of my original critters. And if I just look him up, he's a male, obviously. He's a jock. Okay, his personality is a jock. And his birthday is July 5th. And he gets along pretty well with everyone, except for Lazy. Lazy is not his jam. Okay, because he's a jock. He's like, hey, get up, work out, etc., etc. So he does not get along too well with Lazy. But yeah. Yeah, that's not bad. We can have a jock on the island. He's so cute. I don't know if I want to get rid of him. I mean, he's absolutely adorbs. And then we have Barbara. Now, Barbara is beautiful. She obviously, I just said it. She's a female. She's a sheep. We know that. But her personality is a bit snooty. She's a little snoot. A little snoot toot. Okay? Birthday is March 28th. She does not get along well with Lazy. Okay, so man, the lazy critters are just gonna have a hard time on this island. She doesn't get along well with Lazy or jocks. Ah, poor Samson. But she kind of gets along well with cranky people or cranky critters. So that's interesting. Okay, yeah, I'm kind of like, she could stay, she should go. I mean, I kind of like her, kind of like, I wouldn't be too sad if she left. Then we have Spike. Yeah. We have Spike. And if you hear my paper rattling in the distance, it's because I actually looked all these up. I went on Animal Crossing Wiki, and I looked them all up so that way I could figure out who in the world, who do I have? You know? Who gets along well with who? So we have Spike, male, he's a rhino, and he's cranky. So I guess him and Barbara, I should say, would get along well. But he's... do I want a cranky critter on my coffee island? I don't know. We're Coffee Island. We drink coffee and we're happy. We're happy critters. But yeah. Yeah, there's Spike. He gets along well with jocks, snooties, crankies. But he doesn't get along well with peppies, which makes sense because he's not peppy. So that makes a lot of sense. And his birthday's June 17th. And that's going to be important because I do remember in this game, you have to give, like they invite you to their birthday party, and you have to give them a gift. And I've had times where I have not had a gift, and I had to give them like a peach because that's all I had in me pockets. And that didn't turn out so well. So I don't want to do that again. I want to remember their birthdays, okay? Hopefully Spike is not here long enough for that because, as you can tell, I don't want him on the island, okay? I'm just going to say it. Sounds a little mean. I don't want that critter on my island, okay? Aurora. So beautiful. So happy. What a beautiful name. Aurora, and I'm just going to flip my page. I hope you don't hear the paper. Yeah, Aurora is female. She's a penguin. And she's normal. I mean, she's just like you would be. She's normal. Normal personality. Her birthday's January 27th. Gets along well with everyone, except for Cranky. And she's not too fond of Sisterly either, which I don't know. What is Sisterly? What does that mean? Does that mean like bossy or motherly? I don't know what Sisterly is. And we do not have a sisterly personality on our coffee island. But yeah, she kind of gets along well with everybody. She's happy-go-lucky. Yeah, I mean, I want to keep her. I like her. My daughter likes penguins. So I kind of want to keep her. And then we have Gala. It's Gala. Gala. Gala is a female. She's a pig. And she too has a normal personality. I do think we have too many normals. We need to I don't know. I don't know. Do we have too many normals? You all let me know, because I don't know. But she's okay. I like her. I wouldn't mind if she stayed. Would I be sad if she left? Probably not. But her birthday's March 5th. And she's obviously the same as Aurora. I mean, they're both, both the same. And then we have Cranston, which I thought was a crane. I was really happy. I thought I got a crane on my coffee island because I love cranes in real life. Oh, they're so beautiful. But he's not a crane. He's an ostrich. So, yeah, I'm not... I don't know. It ruined the dream for me. I thought I had a crane, and I don't have a crane. And I'm just a little bit disappointed. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. But he's male. He's lazy. His birthday's September 23rd. He gets along well with others, but he gets confused by jocks. And a lot of people are annoyed by him. A lot of critters are annoyed by him. I need to stop saying people, but it is just literally stuck in my head this morning. Other critters do not like lazy critters, okay? And he's confused by jocks, which I guess if you're lazy, you would be confused by jocks because you don't understand while they're exercising. I mean, sometimes I don't understand people that think it's fun to go to the gym. I'm just saying. Okay, it's good to exercise. But I have other things that I'd rather do than go to the gym. So, if he wants to leave, I'd be okay with that because he's not a crane. I wanted a crane. I'm going to admit it. I wanted a crane, okay? Then next, of course, Jeremiah. Jeremiah is male. He's a frog. His personality is lazy as well. And his birthday is July 8th. And by golly, he's not leaving this island. He's not. Never. I told him that. He's never leaving. This is a critter that is imprisoned on Coffee Island. I don't care if he wants to leave. He's staying. He's staying because my daughter likes the color blue, and my daughter likes frogs. So he is staying. That's it. I'm sorry, Jeremiah, but I hope you're going to just spend the rest of your years here on Coffee Island. Okay, then we have Sydney. Oh, she was so adorable, singing in the plaza, singing her little heart out. She's obviously a koala, and she too is a normal. And yeah, her birthday's June 21st. We got too many normals, guys. We got way too many normals. Probably I'd rather see Gala go and keep Sydney because Sydney's purple. I love the color purple. So we'll just see. We'll just see who decides. Yeah, we're just gonna see about that. Agent S. Agent S is female, a cute little squirrel. I love squirrels. And she's peppy. She is peppy. Not many critters like peppy either. But her birthday's July 2nd. She gets along well with most of the critters, except for Cranky and Snooty. She's a little bit about Cranky and Snooty. So that'll be interesting. I do kind of like her. I do want a squirrel on my coffee island. And then last but not least, well, kind of least, is Claus. Claus. Actually, when I looked up Claus, I was kind of surprised that Claus got kind of a nice personality. He's kind of a gentleman. He's male, he's a bear, he's smug. I guess to me, smug's not like a great personality, but I guess when I read his bio, they were just saying he's just really a gentleman. And I was like, well, I don't care. But his birthday's March 31st, and he does. He literally gets along well with everyone. Occasionally, Cranky bothers him. So he's actually very nice, but I don't like him. He's got a toilet in his house, and I just don't like him, guys. I just don't like him. And if he packs his bags, I'd help him pack them because, yeah, I just, no. Enough said about claws. But those are our critters. And I just wanted to give you kind of an overview so that you could, because I know everybody has their favorites and, you know, critters they like, critters they don't like. I'd be really curious to hear from you guys. You know, what are your favorite critters here on Coffee Island? What are your least favorite critters here on Coffee Island? Who do you want to see go? You know, who do you want to see stay? I am really curious. Please leave a comment down below so that I know. And I love reading your comments. I'd really appreciate that if you just let me know. Are you with me on the claws? Are you with me on the claws, hey? So I'm going to try to kind of keep you guys... I had this thought that I don't want to force any of the critters off. I know that I can, but I don't want to do that. I want it to kind of happen naturally, okay? So now some of this you guys will see, some of it you won't, because some of it will happen off camera. But yeah, I want to do it naturally. I want them to decide if they're ready to leave or not. So when they get that little bubble doodad, you know, above their heads, and they're like, hey, I'm thinking of leaving, that's how I want them to leave the island. Not necessarily by me forcing them to leave the island, okay? That's kind of, what do you guys think? Think that's a good idea? I think it's a good idea. Just kind of letting it happen naturally. Well, I think we're going to end the video here. There's not much else that, I mean, there's lots of chores to do, but not much else to do in this video. And I just wanted to give you a little rundown of all the critters on Coffee Island. And please, who do you want to see kicked off? Who do you want to see stay? Let me know in the comments below. Also look for an upcoming poll I have on my YouTube channel. It has to do with Coffee Island critters. Keep an eye out for those polls, okay guys? And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you're not a Coffee Island member, please subscribe today. Join our happy, friendly community. I'd love you to join. Well, let's see. I think I told you. I gave you a long list of things that you need to do, right? A very, very long list. Anyway, guys, know that I love you, but Jesus, he loves you more. Bye.
Mama's favorite thing to do is drink lots of coffee.